Morning Colonel High.
It's Tuesday, March 1st.
I'm Adam.
And I'm Edwin.
And here are your morning announcements. This upcoming Friday is Fun Friday with the theme of spring break. Dress up in a tropical outfit to earn points for your grade. And join in on the Lumbo competition at lunch.
Students who wish to write the Euclid Math Contest can sign up by paying $18 for the math contest on School Cash Online.
Euclid is a 2.5-hour contest designed for senior students and will be written on Tuesday, April the 5th from 9:15 to 11:40. The deadline for signing up is Wednesday, March the 9th.
CP's EFO team will be collecting money in the atrium by grade at lunch each day of this week. The Education Foundation of Ottawa raises money to help provide important items, including warm clothes, food, and school supplies to less fortunate students in our school board.
The grade that raises the most money will earn 200 grade points for Battle of the Grades. They will also be hosting a Kahoot on Thursday at noon with the meet code CB20. Make sure to join as the winners will get Gun Coastline.
I'll be definitely checking that out. Are you interested in discussing anti-Asian racism? Who is counted in being Asian anyways? What are the origins of anti-Asian racism and the myth of the model minority? Join the Asian Voices Amplified discussion group through the Colonel Bai website.
Reach out to Mr. Pai if you have any questions. You can now submit your course selection on Zello by clicking on the blue Submit button. The deadline to submit your course selection is March the 4th.
If you submit your courses and then realize you've made a mistake, email your guidance counselor and they will unlock it for you. You must print your course selection by clicking on the printer icon in the top right corner of your course planner screen on Zello. Only print and submit page 1 and the signature page of your course verification form from Zello and return it to your 1A teacher.
The Black Excellence Club would like to thank a few more people for their contribution to the development and production of this year's Black History Month's virtual assembly. These people, whose names are being shown on screen, went above and beyond to make this assembly a success, and the club didn't want to forget them.
Please continue to follow OPH guidelines to help keep us all safe.
Well, that's all from us today, CB. Now here's your sports desk.
What's up, sports fans?
I'm Sam.
And I'm Mike.
And this
is your Sports Desk. Hey Sam, did you hear about CB's awesome basketball game last week?
I sure did, Mike. I actually got the chance to go in person and check it out. Let's roll the footage. What's up, Colonel Bai? School sports are finally back in action. I'm here in the gym where our senior boys basketball team is taking on Samuel Jeunesse. Let's go see how the game goes. I'm here after the game with our star player, Killian. He had 30 of our 47 points. So, Killian, how do you think the first game of the year went?
I think we have a pretty solid team. Everybody played well. We had chemistry. We never had practice before. It was our first game, and I think it went well.
Yeah, I agree. You guys had a really first game for not having any practice and tryouts just last week. So, what are your expectations for the team going forward?
So we're looking at upgrading our team chemistry, and I think, we're going to win more games in general.
Yeah, that sounds good. Thank you for your time today, Killian. That was a really strong effort for our first game of the season. Sending it back to the desk.
Fantastic game out there, Cougars. Be sure to look out for their games coming up today and this Thursday. We'll be looking out for some more wins, boys.
Good luck out there, boys. Basketball is not the only sport coming up for our Colonel Bai sports teams. We'll also be covering our junior girls volleyball team and the Nordic ski team in the coming weeks. Be on the lookout for that.
And you can guess then, right?
What the heck? What?
Well, you're about to find out in our next segment, Obscure Sport of the Month.
Yuki Gassen, a battle of skills, strategy, and snowballs that originated in 1988 in Japan, is essentially a combination of dodgeball and capture the flag but with snowballs. Tracing its roots back to an effort to energize the community during the winter months, a time of low tourist activity, kids began to fight each other with snowballs. By studying the rules of other sports, Yuki Gassen began to develop its own rules as a way to organize and encourage fair play. The main objective of the sport is to eliminate all enemy players or be the first team to capture the opposing team's flag. Each team consists of 7 players on the court and 3 sub-ins, with each set lasting 3 minutes, with the first team to 2 wins winning. Each team gets 90 pre-made snowballs per set, and players are eliminated once directly hit by a snowball. The snowballs are made via a snowball maker and are made in sets of 45, each measuring 6.5 to 7.0 centimeters in diameter. 270 snowballs are required for each match. To learn more about the rules so you can play safely and fairly with your friends, make sure to go to this link below. We'll see you next time. Wow, I'd love to throw some snowball, or I'd love to play some Yuki Gassen with Mike.
The feeling's mutual, Sam.
And with that, that's all we have from us today, CB.
This is your sports desk, signing off.